Pressure is beginning to build around the Indiana Fever as the team heads into another nationally watched matchup, this time against the Los Angeles Sparks. While the Fever received positive news with a completely healthy roster and no reported injuries ahead of tonight's game, the bigger conversation surrounding the franchise has quickly shifted toward television ratings, fan expectations, and growing concerns about the team's direction under head coach Stephanie White. Coming into the season, expectations for Indiana were sky-high. After the arrival of superstar rookie Caitlin Clark last year completely transformed the WNBA's popularity, many believed the Fever were ready to become the league's dominant team. Clark's impact on women's basketball has already been historic, driving sold-out arenas, record-breaking merchandise sales, and some of the highest television ratings the WNBA has seen in decades. However, the latest ratings numbers are now creating major debate across the basketball world. According to reports, Indiana's recent nationally televised matchup against the Dallas Wings averaged approximately 2.5 million viewers on ABC. While that number still ranks among the most watched WNBA regular season broadcasts in modern history, it reportedly fell short of last season's Fever viewership highs, which sparked concern among analysts and media personalities who expected Clark's return to generate even larger audiences. Many fans believe this season opener could potentially reach the 3 to 5 million viewer range due to the nonstop hype surrounding the Fever during the offseason. Instead, the slight ratings drop has fueled criticism that Indiana's current style of play may not be connecting with casual viewers the same way it did last year. Much of the frustration from fans has centered around Stephanie White's coaching system. Throughout last season, Clark thrived playing fast-paced basketball with freedom to control the offense under former coach Christie. Sides. This year, however, some supporters believe the Fever offense looks slower, more controlled, and less entertaining than expected. Social media has been flooded with debates about whether the Fever are maximizing Clark's talent or trying too hard to force a completely new identity onto the team. Some critics have even argued that the Fever's chemistry and overall energy have looked inconsistent compared to the excitement surrounding the franchise only months ago. Adding even more pressure is the WNBA's ongoing push for larger media rights deals and long-term financial growth. League executives are counting on stars like Caitlin Clark to continue driving historic ratings and attracting mainstream audiences. Because of that, every Fever television number is now being analyzed heavily by fans, media members, and business insiders alike. Tonight's game against Los Angeles could become another major measuring stick. The matchup will air on USA Network during a late-night time slot, leading some analysts to predict lower ratings than the previous ABC broadcast. Others believe a bounce-back performance from Clark and the Fever could immediately reignite excitement around the league. The good news for Indiana is that the team enters tonight fully healthy, something fans have desperately wanted after recent injury concerns and inconsistent rotations. With no players listed on the injury report, the Fever are expected to have their complete lineup available as they attempt to respond after being heavily criticized following their recent performance against Dallas. Meanwhile, Clark continues to remain the face of the WNBA regardless of the ratings debate. Even critics acknowledge that no player in the league currently generates more attention, conversation, ticket sales, or national exposure than the former Iowa superstar. Now, all eyes turn to tonight's showdown. Can Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever silence the criticism, deliver a statement performance against the Sparks, and prove they are still the league's biggest attraction? Or will more questions continue to grow surrounding the Fever's coaching decisions, offensive system, and declining momentum? Fans across the basketball world will be watching closely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more breaking WNBA news and Indiana Fever coverage on USA Hoops Network.